This is a EW.b Vibrator power supply that's used with the Torn EB receiver. The Torn EB receiver is a World War II TRF receiver, and it's kind of what it looks like. They're pretty common, and I've done several of them, but I've always built external AC power supplies. This is the first time I've ever had the appropriate vibrator power supply. We'll start by looking at the actual vibrator itself. If you remove the little service cover, you'll find that you can pull it out, and it's a 2-volt vibrator. We'll go ahead and put it back in the power supply. And on the top of the unit, you'll see there's like a bakelite panel. On that panel, you have the big red and blue connector, which are the filament voltages for the receiver. So that's where your filament and filament return go to. And then alongside those are the high voltage, the 80 volts, and the high voltage return. The whole unit's powered by 2 volts DC that comes in over this heavy cable. So running the unit at 2 volts, and what we'll see here is I actually have the covers removed from the unit. We're measuring the input voltage across the input capacitors, the filters, and the output voltage, the high voltage, across the 2 terminals on the top of the panel. We got about 85-90 volts DC, with around 150 or so millivolts of ripple from the power supply. So this is with all the covers removed. In addition to the top cover, there's also a vibrator cover off to the side. One of the things I like about the top cover is there's a schematic of the unit actually inside the top cover. With the side cover removed, you can see the power switch and where the cable comes in. And this one, the bakelite that makes up the switch body, is broken, so it's kind of an issue, and has the switch stuck right now in the on position, but it kind of prevents it from being a switch. This is the mating plug for the Torn receiver, and what I want to do is when I get another radio in the shop, I intend to make up a power cable, and that will probably be the next video in the series. So that's a look at the EW.b Vibrator power supply.